What's good, YouTube? What's good, YouTube? How you doing? How you doing? Blessed to see another week. Blessed to see another day. Yeah, I'm sitting here waiting till I say wait another 15, 20 minutes, and I gotta go pick up this Amazon container and run it up to Savannah. I'm in Jacksonville, Florida. I gotta run up Amazon container up to Savannah, Georgia. I'm trying to stay a little local. I gotta stay local today, tomorrow, or at least till tomorrow morning, because something going on with my wife's car. We got to run into the shop in the morning, so therefore, yeah. Therefore, I'm just trying to stay a little local. Hopefully, when I run up to Savannah, where we looking to see if we can find something else that's coming right back to Jacksonville or somewhere close, daily load or whatever. But man, I was so tired. I was so tired from last week. Over the weekend, I didn't drop the load board video, so I'm gonna try to do that today. Try to do one today on a Monday, and then drop it, and then we go from there. We'll go from there. But I'm gonna try to. I guess I'll try to get some footage in here. Try to at least, if I remember to turn the phone on, turn the camera on, turn the video on. But trying to get the footage for the Amazon, picking it up and dropping it off. So I'll see you guys later. All right. Well, I guess I gotta wait a little while because they said the load is not ready yet. So I have to wait a little while, sit in a little parking area and wait for the load to get ready. So say 12:52 should be ready. As you can see, it's 11:46. So an hour wait, maybe, but hopefully not. Anyway, I'll get back with you. While I'm waiting on my Amazon load to be ready, I might as well look at the load board. There was a lot of Amazon loads that popped up today on DAT. I guess a lot of people didn't work on Mother's Day, or people just didn't want to take the cheap freight, I guess. This guy started his truck, maybe his load's ready. Hopefully you can hear me. Let me turn my truck on and up the windows. I didn't want to use my fuel though. But yeah. Got a cooler to Greensboro, North Carolina. They asked for $5.50, $1.73 a mile, 318 miles. That's not good because they got another one on here. Well, I had one earlier from Cooler. Well, no, from Jacksonville to Charlotte. It was like $385, and they was offering $800 from the get-go. So, and it's like 50 miles more, and they only give you $5.50 for this one. No. So you can negotiate it once you get on that load board. CRST 99 cents a mile, $400. They out of their minds. Transloop. I need to get the higher paid load board, so I won't have to keep seeing. But I am on the tablet. I'm not on the computer, but still, these guys, Transloop and Global Trans, they will just load the load board up with 5 or 6. I mean, the same order 5 or 6 times, and just keep doing it. Here you go. Here it is, right here. Jacksonville to Charlotte, $781 for $2.03 a mile, $385. Now you see, it's only like a 60 mile difference, and it's a $200 difference. But again, now that it's on the load board, you can negotiate. So I guess some other guys loads already. Let me refresh my Amazon. I can't look at the Amazon load board right now. Nope, mine's still not ready. But anyway, JB Hunt. Can't work for them right now. Well, JB Hunt really messed me up when they did what they did. But now
if I wasn't staying local, I would have grabbed this Uber Freight, Jacksonville to Atlanta, $2.10 a mile for $7.25, 345 miles. I don't really like the weight. It's 44,000 pounds. I don't like that weight, but I would have negotiated for a little bit more money because of that weight. But this is a load I definitely would have taken, Jacksonville to Atlanta for Uber Freight. I have done an Uber Freight load already. And they pay you within 2 days. So I would definitely would have grabbed, I would have at least negotiated, trying to get a better rate on that one. USA Truck. Yeah, there's the Uber Freight again. See, and there's Transloop. It just, look at it. Just, I don't know why they gotta keep putting up. Now this BBI Logistics, it's been an hour on here, so it may be gone. But I did reach out and call on this order, and the guy, I wasn't set up with him, so I gave the guy, I did a carrier packet with him, and then he said the load was covered. But then turned around later, the load was back on the board. And he said he would have called me if somebody, something had happened. I would have done this. Now the only problem I had with this load, I called him on it. It was a 4 to 5 stop load, and he said I might have to help unload, which I was kind of cautious on that one, because first of all, you're gonna have to give me more than $800. I know that. He's saying, first of all, I don't know what's the weight, or whatever. With a pallet jack, he's saying. I wouldn't know what the weight of it is, and I had 4 or 5 stops, but it was coming right back to Jacksonville, so that was good for me to be local. But still, I would have had to touch it, so they would have had to compensate me a little bit more than $800 for that. He said it was only 200 miles though, so he said round trip was 200 miles. So basically, you're looking at $4 a mile on the load. So I don't know. We would have seen, but he didn't give me the load. Now when I did do the carrier packet, it did say 90 days authority. I don't have a 90 days authority just yet. I got a couple more weeks and then I got 90 days. And I'll be so glad when those 90 days come, because then I can work for XPO and Yellow Diamond and some other guys. So, but yeah, look at the Transloop is on here like 50 times. TQL, Savannah to Lakeland. It's going down to Tampa. I'm not doing that load. I just came from Tampa. Well, I wasn't in Tampa. I was in Orlando. And I couldn't. It was hard. I sat there for almost 2-3 hours trying to find a load up out of there. We were searching and searching. I did take a load from Statesboro to Orlando. It was an empty trailer, paying a good rate. So I took it, But then we was trying to find something out of there. I wound up having to take an Amazon load up out of there. And I lost money on that run, but I was just trying to get something to get out of there. So, I was trying to come home for the weekend. So, you win some, you lose some. But I had to get up out of there some kind of way. I don't know what's up with Transloop, why they got to keep putting these loads on here several times. But as you can see, it says 68 results, and about 60 of them are Transloop. And earlier it was Global Trans doing this, but I guess they got all those covered, or I don't know what happened. Well, I think I know. One Way Trailer. I can work for One Way Trailer also in 2 weeks, so that'll be good, because One Way Trailer has a lot of those loadout trailers, and that's what I would be looking for, loadout trailers. I'm telling you, you get a trailer, it is so much better, so much better. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you 68 results. Like another truck coming here. You have to pardon the noise. Okay, I just got this on. Okay, let's change it. Let's change it. Let's change my destination here. I'm gonna just go put the little states in that I use. 5 states. Watch this. Van loads for today. Look at that. 843. See how it went from 62 to 800 or something? And you got so many more people that you can work for. You got C.H. Robinson, who usually doesn't post that much on the DAT board. You got, of course, TQL, Landstar, people I can work for already, Integrity, Coyote. Even though, no, let me tell you about Coyote though. Let me tell you about Coyote. Now, while I was down there in Orlando, there was Coyote loadout trailers going to Atlanta for 5 days. I tried to book those loads. Tried to book it. Because I knew I would find me something up out of Orlando there. And then still would have been able to, work all the way till, I think, Thursday or Friday of this week with the loadout trailer. They were giving me the runaround big time. And I'm booked to carry with them because they approved me. They were giving me the runaround. I called one guy. He said, "Okay, we gotta talk to somebody." And then he hung up. And then he said he was supposed to call me back. Never called back. So I called again. Then I got another guy, and he said the same thing. He said they had to talk to whoever my manager is over me, and she'll be calling me back. She never called. I called again. Same response. I would rather these guys just say, "Look, we're not gonna give you the load." I'd rather you just do that than to have just giving me the runaround. That's just how I feel. But anyway, let's but like you said, you get a trailer, you see so much. But again, like, comment, subscribe. Thankful for the subscribers I've seen just that subscribe to me. I'm keep trying to make more content. I'm not done. I'm still gonna try to whenever I get the Amazon load, I'm gonna try to film that and then we'll look on the Amazon load board. Okay? So I don't want to make it too long. So okay. Yeah, as you can see, the load is finally ready. Amazon container trailer. Yeah. So we're gonna take this and get on out of here. I got it already hooked up. I'm gonna check my lights. Sorry about that, spinning that fast. Check my lights out here. I don't want too many people see me recording. Yeah, my lights are ready. Get on up out of here. I got some JB Hunt trailers in here too. Yeah. JB Hunt. Alright, head on to Savannah. I had to stop and get some diesel. And this is what I want to show you. See how much my diesel is? I got a fleet card for Pilot and Flying J. But it also is for Circle K and Racetrack. And Circle K, I always get the cheapest fuel. I'm only paying $3.33 out here in Kingsland, Georgia. Exit 7. Circle K. Alright. As you see, got 101 gallons for $338. Can't beat that with a stick. I made it, you guys. It's raining, but made it down here, Savannah. Now we just lowering this landing gear to touch. Alright, go up here. Get everything off. Then we'll get in here and Drop it on down. Air pressure on it. Dump the airbag. And we out. Until next time. Show you the Amazon load board. It's not much on it. What it does have a little bit of runs, but not much. Actually 8 results. They all for well, it's not all for tomorrow, but for my area, not paying much. Port Wentworth, Georgia, Savannah, basically to North Carolina. You got Savannah to Jacksonville. Yeah, I'll wait for these to go up a little bit. I might take one of these Savannahs to Jacksonville because I got to stay a little local to see what's going on with my wife's car. But other than that, they got Savannah to Jefferson, Savannah to Charlotte. A lot of these loads been coming up on the Amazon load board because nobody wants to take the Amazon loads because they're not paying. So now they're popping up on the Amazon on the DAT load board. Therefore, you can bid on them then, and, book them for what you want. But anyway, I was just taking a look at it. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe. If anybody want to see some other cities, just let me know what city. And I'll see you guys later. Be blessed. Be safe.